Welcome back, everyone. Last we left off, we were talking
Please
to.
respect the personal space of others, Graham.
Oh no, wait, I want to talk.
Still hard at work?
Yes, still.
Uh,
How do you think Alexander is doing?
I was with him for most of yesterday.
Whoa, calm down.
He just sleeps like he's dead.
Well, he kind of is. I mean,
I don't see
Sorry,
how
sorry,
he can
not
be
funny.
brought back.
He can, Cosima. You know he can. Look outside. There was a terrible storm yesterday, but now it's clear. Everything dark will lead into something light.
corny.
You just have to have faith that it will.
I know, but it's so hard. Look at him. You wouldn't
Sorry.
expect him to make much noise, but to be so quiet?
Why is that
I
song
just
so
can't
dirty?
Take this.
What?
It's going to be all right. Trust me.
I'm sorry. Why did that song so naughty? Oh man, AG, come on.
I know it is somehow imprudent, but can you tell me about Alexander? I'm talking about the way he is, as a man, as a husband, and as a king.
I sometimes forget you probably know him less than I do. It's such a shame, really, that he didn't get to grow up with his family.
I'm sure he wouldn't be the man he is now.
Every cloud has a silver lining. Isn't that what they say?
Yes, Cosima. My point exactly.
Still, maybe not all is that good.
What do you mean?
Alexander has issues. Things he won't trust anybody with.
That's understandable. He grew up as a slave.
He doesn't talk too much. Well, he's a good king, but when it comes to personal issues, he won't talk about them. It frustrates me at times because I want to help him through it, but I can't.
Perhaps you should try to be a little more understanding of what he's been through?
No, don't get me wrong. I understand very well. I know what it's like being dragged away from your family and forced to become someone else's slave. I still wake up at night, sweating, scared, and it was just a couple of years. I can't begin to imagine how it was for him. A whole life? You know, Your Majesty, I love your son so much.
I know you do, my child. I know you do.
Oh, there's a lot to talk to her about. Yeah.
Has he ever said anything about how he feels?
At times. Sometimes I get him to the point where he's about to let it out, but then he'll catch himself and pull away again.
What has he said in these moments?
He's unsure of what he deserves. He hasn't told me this directly, but that's what I gather. He is stubborn at times, and won't take orders from anybody.
He's probably had enough of those.
I also think he's very afraid of losing all he has now.
Does he blame us?
No, never. He's most happy to have found you. He always imagined you like that, he says.
It's obvious.
What does he like to do?
He enjoys his time by my side, but sometimes he just likes to be on his own.
You can't blame him. He's not used to being around people.
Well, he's gotten better. The first weeks, I'd be lucky if he stayed in a town meeting for more than an hour. Now he even enjoys the company of others. But still, there's a dark shadow, almost like a living pain surfacing in his eyes.
All you can do is be by his side.
That's what I do. He's learned to come to me, and I'll keep silent while he cries on my shoulder like a scared child.
He must have some terrible demons inside.
It's really heartbreaking. He just holds me tight as if not wanting to let go. Do you think he's gone?
He's not gone, my child. I know this is hard on everybody, but we must keep the faith.
You know, they say that people can still hear when they are asleep. That you can transmit certain emotions. We shouldn't let him hear this.
Do you think the Isles are recovering from this?
People have been sending messages to the castle non-stop since you left. Everyone's worried. They're afraid to leave their homes. No one knows how the other Isles are doing.
It is your duty as a queen to reassure them.
That's what I'm trying to do with this speech. I will be addressing the people at noon. Perhaps you can come by and add something?
They are your people, my child. I'm just a foreigner, and it's you they believe in. You'll do fine.
I can only hope.
Goodbye.
I'd better leave you to your work. I'll try to stop by to listen to your speech.
Thanks, King Graham.
My goodness, come on, how often do you hear such good acting, voice acting in a game? Oh.
Stop being so nosy, Graham. That's Casima's private vanity.
I don't care. Oh, while we're here.
Casima?
Yes?
Is this your necklace?
Yes. It's a family heirloom. Why?
May I please borrow it?
That necklace is very precious to my family. It's for them, isn't it?
Yes.
Take it. Just wake them up, please.
Oh, no, I thought you would have wanted it back, but okay.
A long time ago, before Alexander was born, Graham read a book of a man who journeyed for years in search of his purpose and fighting against an inherent darkness that struggled to overcome him. The protagonist's name was Alexander. It was so compelling that it led Graham to name his son after that character, and he desperately hopes now that Alexander is as fortunate in his struggles as the one in the story.
That would be convenient, wouldn't it?
His Majesty King Graham of Devon.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Graham has never seen Rosella lying so still for such a long period of time. He cannot help looking at his little girl's golden locks with tenderness. A few strands fallen across her face, her mischief-filled eyes shut to the world, and her voice so silent. The land's all the poorer for being deprived of her laughter. For a moment, it's too much for the king, and he feels his legs struggle to hold him up, his will gone and his heart filled with only despair. But he perseveres, knowing his little girl needs him now more than ever, and Graham is determined to rescue her. Alexander keeps old mementos from his first visit to the Green Isles here. He told his father that he used to exchange them with Hakim, the pawn shop owner. But once he settled down, he went back to the shop and bought them all to remind him of how he came to rescue and marry his true love.
Can I take one?
Unless there's a very good reason for Graham to use any of these items, Graham prefers to leave his son's belongings alone. Unless there's a what would you do with it?
I don't know. Alright.
This
No, what? Oh, no. Okay.
This must be where Alexander... Graham would imagine the queen has her own dressing room somewhere else in the castle, seeing as this wardrobe is so small.
Actually, I wanted to see if I could...
Searching through Casima's and Alexander's wardrobe will not help me. Looking closely, Graham finds the same old scratches and scuffs as it once had, plus a couple of new ones. On one of the sides, Graham can still find the badly carved G that he put there when he was still a child. His father wasn't at all pleased when he saw it, and Graham was badly scolded.
Ah, man. And I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately, guys, but you know, it's school and everything. But it's carnival now. For those of you who don't know, in Trinidad, every year in February, well, mostly February unless they change it, we have carnival. It lasts about 2 days, but the kind of country I'm in, it was more like spread out for a week. So, and everyone dresses up in costumes to go on the road, they party, they have Graham, I'm not seeing you. Okay. Go on the party, they have fun, wine and everyone and everything. It's fun, but I don't take part in it really. I'm just inside sleeping, probably doing homework or playing video games, which is what I'm doing now apparently. So, you know, saving the world while everyone is outside partying. Yeah, story of my life, guys. And oh, you're gonna love this. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing now. If I can remember what I had to do.
I don't feel right going on a break when there's such terrible things about.
Oui, oui, je le sais. On devrait faire quelque chose pour aider le roi.
Doing some kind of work. Keep ourselves busy anyhow. Take our minds off of it all.
Peut-être devrions-nous rester à notre poste et aider plus. Nous nous reposerons que le roi sera mieux.
And it'll keep us from being scared witless too.
Et tu oses t'appeler un chien de garde?
I just love this game. It has a really good story. And well, for those of you interested, some news about me. Well, apparently my PS3 is totaled. I mean, it could come on and everything, go on the internet, watch Netflix and everything and all that. Thing is, it won't play any of my CDs, which is really sad because I did wanted to do some PS3 gameplay for you guys. But it seems I'll just need to get a new PS3, which isn't going to be anytime soon because those things are expensive. So hopefully, if the PS4 does come out this year, the PS3 price will go down and I can buy another one, which I really didn't want to do because I really liked the one I had. But oh well. Why is this thing stuck? Are you kidding me?
Oh no, the butterfly is trapped.
What?
And to make things worse, about to get eaten.
Okay, well apparently that butterfly is going to be important. Oh wait, no, the grandma. Ah, shit, right.
'Tis beyond his reach.
Oh.
It won't fit in string.
No, for a second there, I really thought Blackie was gonna. I almost forgot about that for a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's save. Let's call this one. Do I have any items I could? Well, I mean, it worked before, you know. Just kind of scoop it off there.
Graham considers it, but then decides not to.
Alright. But no, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Jeez. Play. Don't really see usually. I don't know, might have to get a stick or something.
Maps? Essential maps of the Green Isles and beyond? Ideal for the traveler. Buy them here.
Let's talk to you.
Ah, tell me, merchant.
Huh? What was that? Oh, do you wish to trade me an old lamp for a fine new one?
No, sorry, I was just wondering. Your trade relies on the hope of...
Yeah, we heard all that
And
already.
you have no... good luck.
There is no reply.
Alright, we're gonna cut off here, guys, so thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.